What's up, guys? I'm here in the garage. Got a little time. I tore my ACL, so I'll be hobbling around, just wearing my pajama pants. You have to forgive me. Got a knee brace on. I want to talk to you about these SRS reproduction links that Donovan Simpson is making. He's doing these for second and third gens, and I'm going to show you they'll fit on this bike. I have an original 90s Fox SRS Link on this bike with a Fox shock. I put this on, I don't know, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. And back then, all I had was a little shed and a yard with a tarp. So it can be done if you don't have all the fancy equipment. You don't need a lift, but I'm going to show you basically how I do it, whether it's on the lift or on the floor, in the yard, driveway, whatever. This is how I've done it. I'm going to go forward and just talk to you about how things go. You'll need some 14 millimeter, 17 millimeter, 19 millimeter wrenches and sockets and an extension. It's good to have an impact driver. You'll need an Allen to get the kickstand off. I've already taken the kickstand off of this one. You'll need some jack stands, and you'll need solid mounted foot pegs. You cannot use the OEM foldable ones. So these right here come from Woodcraft. They're made for the SRADs, but they bolt straight into your OEM. I know I have Yoshimura brackets on here, but they actually work on the stock brackets as well. It's all the same thing. So good thing to have some solid pegs anyhow when you're out on the track. All right, let's do it. Now some things I've already loosened up, so this video wouldn't take too long. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But here we go. So go back here. This is the scary part, especially when it's on the left, is bringing this thing down on your jack stands. Make sure they're leveled out. You double check, make sure they're not gonna fall. Everything's locked down. Good. Bring it down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Don't let it slip out. Do not let the rear stand slip out. Keep control. Bring it down nice and easy. And then for safety, because I am up on a lift, I have some tie downs. You see, I also have the shift linkage secured and up out the way. Do that even if you do have the motor in it. Get that up and out the way. All right. I'm going to start with the top. Now, right here, there's a hole in the frame that's made just for this right here. I'm using a 17 millimeter with an extension. You'll push it through. The back side, I believe, is a 19 millimeter. Could be different on yours. And I use a magnetic bowl so I don't lose everything. Now the nut came off, but the bolt did not. It still has some pressure on it, and it's going to take some wiggling to get those out. I might have to give them a little pound with a dead hammer or a rubber mallet. I'll go for the 14, which is where the shock mounts directly on there. I believe that's a 17. Now I'm going for the middle of the SRS. Yep, 17. Oops. Wrong. That is a 19. Y'all watch me fumble, that way you know it's true. It's not pre-staged. right. Trying to take that pressure off the shock. So you might have a little trick for that. There we go. Come on, baby. Ah, got it. All right. Once you get that pressure off the shock, everything else should slide out fairly easy. Just try to keep that lined up. And then, all right. Now I've actually had to drive this from the other side before and bring it through right there. Now I know I'm cheating, I'm reaching through, but you get the idea. You can be on this side and use a brass punch and then drive it through because there's no pressure on it. Because the last thing you want to do is have pressure on it. You drive it through and you're going to strip the threads right out of it. All right, so here we go. Now, you can see this one probably could have been used for the 2nd gen or the 3rd gen. This one came with this longer spacer running across the middle. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know that much about 2nd gens, honestly. But I have seen some with the skinnier body, and I have seen some made like this with the fatter body. Take the spacer out. You know what, I'm going to grease that. Wipe that down, put some fresh grease on it. Looks in pretty good shape. Come on. Come on. The seal's catching it. Now we'll pop that seal. All right, I'm gonna put it in the vise. Get some soft jaws and push it through. So I'm using aluminum. Just trying to keep everything friendly. There we go. All right. The top one. Come on, baby. this through. All right, there we go. Getting down one knee. I am gonna cheat because I'm a little handicapped right now with this knee brace. All right. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to put some weight on it. Press it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Might need a little tap. Come on. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Fits nice. Take you guys for a ride over here. Sorry about all that bumping. She's in, she's in. I'm gonna take you off the stand here. Get you a better look. Sorry, I'm not completely YouTube savvy with all the editing software yet. All right, you guys have any questions, you let me know. All right, so again, I don't know Donovan Simpson, except for just through Facebook. I bought this product from him, I don't know, a couple years ago, and I had mocked it up once before, but I thought it would just be a backup for if I ever really wadded this thing up, I had something to put on another bike, because I've got a whole nother parts bike basically I could turn into another track bike. But anyone who's still producing for these second gen, third gens, for old GSXRs, I'm just trying to keep them out there. I don't know this guy, except for the fact that he's super trustworthy as far as I'm concerned. He made a great product. He sent it to me super fast, right? I paid for it a couple years ago. Anyone who's still doing that, we need to do all we can to support them and keep them machining and making things, or however they're doing it. So thanks again, Donovan Simpson. I appreciate you still making parts for us. Old timers out here trying to get some track time, or these new guys who are getting into old bikes. They have a little more flavor. All right, guys, I'll see you.